For me, I'm 52, as you guys know, but I think my expectations may be too high and I might need to bring it down a level or two. I don't know. I think social media has created this falsity of what a relationship should look like, what your partner should look like. And in turn, based upon that, we try to mimic that in the partner we're searching for. But I don't know. Let me know your thoughts.
Well, it's better late than never. At least she has finally come to her senses and realizes social media has inflated her expectations of what to look for in a long-term partner. Unfortunately, she hit the wall many years ago. Good luck with finding a relationship.
Good luck with that.
One of the reasons I stopped dating online, and you may want to, is this. The whole swipe thing, okay? So it's all based on looks, right? So we all do it, right? Oh, he's cute, right. Oh, no. Listen, this is what I found out. Most of the men that I would be interested in my age range, and remember, I'm a little older, they're not out there like, taking all these selfies, and they're living their lives. And the manly men, they hardly even have any photos of themselves. Like, what are they going to do? Like, be out at the hunt club or whatever? Hey, dude, can you, take a picture of me for my dating profile? No, they're not. And what I found is those are the men that I like, the men that are not like the most good looking men by conventional standards, or, everybody likes a pretty face, right? But I'm looking for somebody who is the life partner for me. So, I know I passed up a lot of really good men because I was doing like everybody else, swipe. So, think about that. Like, they're out there living their lives. They're not necessarily taking these photos for their dating profiles.
Another one who learned her lesson a little too late. She followed the social trend of chasing after men who are over 6 foot and make 6 figures. And now she has hit the wall and will struggle to find an ordinary guy, because ordinary guys have already become tired of dating in general.
It's a waste of time.
There's this really interesting group. It's a Facebook group. I heard about it on TikTok. It's a little bit secret. It's like, you don't talk about Fight Club, but what it is it's women looking out for other women, and you post pictures of guys that you're either dating or you might be dating, and then you get feedback. So I've done that a lot, and I've got a lot of really good information. For instance, like, I know, this is like hysterical, I know how some people are in bed who I've never met in person, because we have these private conversations with women who have been with some of these guys. So, and you also hear about guys who are like really bad news. Sexual assault, criminal records, etc. It's a really great group, and it needs to remain anonymous at this point. Anyway, I met online this match with this super cute, adorable, like hot guy. Super cute, adorable, hot guy. And we had a date planned either last night possibly or Tuesday. And so I posted him, and this wonderful woman got on and told me some things about him publicly, and then told me some things privately that made me question, like, okay, this could have been a one-off, but maybe those are definitely pink flags, right? Something to keep in mind. I was still going to meet with him anyway, but I definitely just had like some caution about it. Well, then she reached out and said, did you tell him? Because he just texted me and basically ripped into her for saying that on this group. So then I reached out to him, and I'm like, no. Like, we're unmatching. Like, that is so uncool, dude. I was willing to give you a chance. I was willing to see what you're like, but you absolutely blew it by reaching out to her and criticizing her for doing something to help another woman. Like, please.
Yes, guys, there are groups created by women where they talk about men prior to meeting up with them. They ask each other for dirt on the guy they are about to meet. The fact she's even allowing other women to determine what he's going to be like in the bedroom is bizarre, because everybody has different bedroom chemistry. And the fact she got angry at him because he confronted the woman who was talking trash about him to other women is ridiculous. Notice she also said she was willing to give him a chance, but he blew it, as if getting with a hit-the-wall woman is the prize of the day.
It's loss.
Hey there. It's about time I got on TikTok, because my life is an absolute riot. Hold on. What?
Don't say that you're over 50.
My daughter's telling me not to tell anybody I'm over 50, but that's half the story. Anything else?
No.
Single mom, over 50, living in a bus, trying to date now. This is going to make a good story, so hang in there, stay tuned. I'll be sending up a next video pretty soon. See ya.
There was no second video, or any video after that in her profile for that matter. Maybe her bus house got towed away from parking in an illegal location.
Broken down piece of junk.
Little quick car TikTok while I'm waiting for a friend. So, I had a coffee date yesterday with a fella that we've been texting for a little while, and he seems terribly funny and smart, retired from a good job. You know, I wouldn't have made the date and driven an hour to meet him if I didn't think there was some potential there. So the first thing was he was late by about 15 minutes. I was 5 minutes late and felt badly, got there, texted him that, you know, sorry, I was late, here I am. And he said, yeah, I'm almost there. 15 minutes later, he arrived. So even though I was 5 minutes late, he was 20 minutes late. So that wasn't cool. In my profile, I do mention that I'm not really much of a pet person. And I'm not. I mean, I get it, totally get it. Animals and me aren't really a thing. So he shows up with his daughter's Labradoodle that he's caring for, which was why I had to come to where he is, because he had all of her pets while she's away, and he brings one of them. Well, so I get it. Doggy needs a walk, I get it. But do you think the fucking thing would not stop jumping on me? It's like they know, here's a non-pet person, let's jump on them. And he eventually sort of got control of her, but, you know, like, I'm dressed casually, but as best I can dress for this potential dating situation, only to have the dog jump on me multiple times. Then, so I've already got my coffee from the place that he suggested, and then he goes, we can't sit in with the dog. So I take my, fuck me. So I take my coffee with me and we go walking somewhere else. I did bring the cup back to the place originally, eventually. But like, anyway, it wasn't a great date. And, you know, he was wearing a shirt with a threadbare collar. And I thought, you know, like a new t-shirt would have been better than an old button-down shirt with a frayed cuff and collars. And then he touched my hair and he kissed me on the cheek. And he also took my wrist because he wanted to see my tattoo, all without asking. No, it's a no from me.
This one is just exhaustible. At first, I was slightly siding with her in regards to the dog and the man bringing the dog, when she specifically said she's not a pet person. But then I noticed she's just the type of 304 who finds anything to complain about and make it all your fault. If she wants to find a potential partner, she's seriously got to be more easygoing and learn to just go with the flow a little more.
Nothing could help her.